What's up, guys? It's Dakota again. This would be my second video now. Pretty excited about it. I think it's pretty addicting to start, just talking about the things you love on YouTube and just, hearing your responses and seeing how what you guys think of me and my reviews. Today I'm just going to review an album today. It's been out a while ago, but I thought, definitely needed to be discussed and talked about. Today the album is When We Don't Exist by Like Moths to Flames. This record came out on Rise Records. Personally, I don't know how you guys feel, but I think they're a record company and they are diverse. I know a lot of people they don't talk high, let's say, on Rise Records. They have a lot of issues with them. They say it's the same generic, post-hardcore, chugging breakdowns. And, it's hard to agree. I mean, it's hard to fight against a record company who signs fantastic bands who, most have become successful. And I mean, they've signed a lot of other bands as well who don't all sound just like the same, generic post-hardcore, metalcore bands. And, I think Like Moths to Flames is a great example. This is their first full-length album. They repeated a couple songs off their EP, but the recording is 100 times better. We got Real Talk and Your Existence for sure were on their EP as well. And like I said, the recording is fantastic on the entire album, not just them two songs. I think if you really want to talk about metalcore in a whole, you want to listen to Like Moths to Flames. I mean, they're fantastic, they're hardcore, and they're full of emotion. And when you listen to the lyrics, you really get into the album itself. You really, it's catchy. The cleans are fantastic, and I think the band as a whole, just on making their first full-length album, has truly, brought together a new genre, a new wave of metalcore. And I mean, yeah, they do sound alike to a lot of other bands out there, but I really think they stand out with their emotion and with their power they use in their album and in their recording. Another thing I wanted to talk about them and their new album was kind of like the lyrics and kind of what they talk about with them. Like Moths to Flames, it's pretty rough. I mean, if you listen to the song GNF, I mean, the energy in that song and the emotion that they bring out, really you can relate to a lot of these kind of things in life. And I think that this album really shows what they have and the potential that they have in future albums. Recently, I did see them on tour, and they were fantastic. The energy in that entire building was phenomenal, and I think that they have the potential someday to be, one of the better bands on Rise Records. And I mean, they still have a lot to do. It's only, they have an EP and they have an LP out, and that's it. I mean, and the amount of fan base that has risen through that is incredible. And I only see them getting better, barring any members leaving or anything like that. I think that, they're well on their way. I recommend you guys buy this album. Right now, as my rating out of 10, 10 being the best, first being the worst, I'm going to have to give them a 7. Only because it is generic. It is, it does sound a lot the same as other bands do. But at the same time, like I said earlier, this album is emotional. And if you really get into the album, take the time to read the lyrics and listen to the songs, you'll feel it. You'll get into it. You could relate to it even. It's fantastic. You guys could pick this up. You could get it on iTunes. You could buy it in the store, a Hot Topic, or even a local CD store, but I recommend you guys do. And as I said on my first video, and how I will on many videos, please guys, I cannot say enough, please buy albums. Please do not illegally download, and if you do, and if you enjoyed the album, please buy it. The bands need the support, and I can't stress that enough. Like I said, today was Like Moths to Flames, When We Don't Exist. Here's the album cover. And like I said, guys, check it out and pick it up. My name is Dakota. Subscribe to me. Let me know what you think. I'm going to be posting plenty more videos. This is only my second one. May not have been that great, but give me any tips or hints. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.